My name is Sheila Jackson, Senior Knowledge Management Specialist for the TOPS program. During this video, I'm going to share tips for you on how to make your session more participatory. We will explore participatory techniques for presentations and group discussions to help you interact with your audience and maximize peer-to-peer learning. In this video, I'm going to cover 4 areas. 1. How to match your session objectives to a presentation format that will engage participants. 2. Activities designed for reflection, discussion, and collaboration. 3. Helpful tips to manage your session. And 4. Steps to take before and during the meeting. All the information I'm going to share with you can be found in the Designing Participatory Meeting and Brown Bags Guide published by TOPS. This guide provides ideas to make your session more conducive to learning and increase audience interaction. Underpinning the ideas presented in this guide is the belief that meeting participants have a wealth of useful experiences and ideas. Thus, it is important to build in opportunities for participants to share their knowledge and expertise. I encourage you to read Designing Participatory Meetings and Brown Bags before you plan your session. The first thing you need to establish when designing your session is its objective, or what you would like to accomplish. The specific format of your session can help you and participants reach the objective. For instance, if your objective is to share, compare, and discuss field experiences around emerging practices, the session format should contain open dialogue, allow for multiple views, and have a question and answer period. Alternatively, when there are no established practices or evidence base, partners can work collaboratively to advance the thinking around the topic through brainstorming and open dialogue. There are a large number of participatory session formats and techniques that encourage communication between presenter and participants, instead of the one-way communication method used in the expert-led PowerPoint presentation model. I will share a few of these options with you in this video. There are more ideas in the Designing Participatory Meetings and Brown Bags Guide. Please note, if your presentation does include in PowerPoint, consider adding participatory techniques to directly interact with participants. The debate format allows speakers to present opposing sides of an issue. This format can liven up a discussion by debating pros and cons, exploring multiple views, or arguing conflicting opinions. A variation of the debate format is to assign groups of participants to opposing sides of an issue and instruct them to formulate key debate points. In the pyramid scheme format, participants are given a question or problem to think about for a few minutes on their own. They are then asked to join with their neighbor to discuss the topic in twos. In the next round, pairs of twos join to create groups of 4 or 6. This is followed by a subsequent round in which group sizes increase to 8 or 12. The pyramid format is effective in getting everyone to participate. The format creates a safe zone to explore tentative ideas before they are reported out to the larger group. Increasing group sizes provides the opportunity for friendly challenging of ideas and cross-fertilizing the best answers across groups. The 3 corners format facilitates small group discussion and two-way dialogue around a number of specific experiences for a particular topic. 3 different speakers are set up in different corners of the room. Participants are divided into 3 groups. The groups rotate from one presenter to the other to engage in dialogue with the speaker for a more personalized discussion. It is helpful in a session format like this for participants to come together at the end to share impressions and learning. The 3 corners format can also be used for 4 speakers. Just add another corner. Remember, the one overriding objective of any session should be to allow participants to reflect, discuss, and engage over session topics. Question and answers provide an important opportunity for participants to interact with speakers. Additionally, small groups provide a good opportunity for greater participation, deeper discussion, and processing of information or activities. A great technique that will provide participants the opportunity to internalize the information they have heard during the session is to build in a reflection time before the Q&A period. Reflection allows participants the chance to process what they have heard in the session. Having participants break up into groups of 4 or 5 people, instruct the groups to talk to each other about what they have just heard for 15 minutes. During this time, they can share their own relevant experiences or formulate questions for the speaker. This technique enables participants to apply their own experience and often deepens the questions that posed to the speaker. Just be sure to allow enough time for Q&A after reflection. Without enough time for subsequent questions and answers, there may be frustrations that many important questions formulated during reflection did not get answered. The aim of TOPS is to begin and end every session on time. During the meeting, time cards will be used to let speakers know where they stand in session timing. They will be alerted when there's 5 minutes left, 1 minute left, or 0 minutes remaining. One way to ensure that your presentation fits into your time period is to practice, practice, and practice some more. This way, you will ensure that your presentation and the activities you want to carry out will fit in your allotted time. Remember, the specific format of a session can help you and your participants reach its objective. You are not limited to a PowerPoint presentation. We are encouraging you to be as participatory as possible. Designing participatory meetings in brown bags is a great guide to help you be able to do this. Before the meeting, we would like to work with each presenter to clarify topic focus, time allotted, specific formats and activities, and audience expectations. We will be contacting each speaker to set up an appointment. Lastly, be sure to practice your presentation to make sure you can deliver it in the time allotted to you. Thank you for your attention, and we look forward to working with you.